Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast One Piece reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Daemons of the Shadow Realm. Let's go. And sorry these keep coming out late. It's like we just have other stuff going on when this comes out, and it's always like a struggle to get it out on time. Whoa!
Oh yeah, because he's not used to that bow.
It's crazy, like the short bow seems kind of insane. I forgot that those were horses. It reminds me of, I mean, you guys all know what that reminds me of.
Yeah.
Not that. It's like that, the face kind of. It reminds me more of Berserk. There's a horse in Berserk that reminds me of.
Oh. Yikes.
Jesus. It's scared.
Oh.
The fact that it's so scared makes me kind of sad.
Yeah. Whoa.
Fuck. And there's strays? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
They're so... yeah.
They remind me of the, I mean, it's all full metal stuff, but it's the dwarf in the flask. How he had that, like smile, big, curvy smile. He's riding the hare.
Yeah, I thought you saw that last
I didn't,
time.
maybe I did,
So
maybe
good.
I did. Brother-sister combo.
It's just like them.
Yeah, it is just like that. Oh, it combined!
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Did they get, like, caught? They got captured? Ugh.
It's kind of like No Face, actually. I love that guy.
I love that this turtle is just, like, a tortoise is just so fat. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
like, it's his job to just crush
Be
everything.
fat.
Just right through the floor.
He's doing the Jotaro point. Never mind, not quite. Well, they hold them there. Natsuki and Fuyuki, oh.
Oh my god.
Rolling up the sleeves. You are not me, fam.
Just another void.
Oh, okay. Migi. Got the sound changing all around.
You smell bad.
He told her to alright. I like them.
That's nice.
He's in particular, they both are, but he in particular, like when he was helping the kids too, he was like really trying to make them feel at ease. I wonder if, like, I think they're subtly building up the right and left, like, backstory of before that they were, like, I wonder if that's what they're doing, because they were like helping the kids, and he was like, oh, don't worry, I'm right here, or whatever. And then the kid was like passed out.
Yeah.
If you remember, now like he doesn't need to do this to her. Like he doesn't have a pact with her. You know, he must have like there's. I think that they're subtly a little bit building up something with them, with what happened beforehand, because they were talking about the stray demons of how they get tied to a location. They were literally tied to a location for 400 years.
That's cool.
Domain expansion. Side note, but I really like her voice actor. The performance, she sounds kind of old. She doesn't sound like she's trying to be an anime girl. Or an anime, like, woman, you know?
Target practice. Accidentally kills her. It doesn't hurt. Again.
He's really... I wonder if it's like... Oh, you know what it might be? It might be that these are like engineered properly rather than just like stuff he carved in the woods. Because he's shooting to the right. So maybe he's like compensating in a way where he normally would have to compensate by like moving as he lets go, or like as he's breathing out, but like maybe these are have that built in, maybe.
Oh.
Because it's always going to the right. What happened?
Hey!
Torty.
Oh. She's breaking out.
Okay, now keep holding it because he's still in
Get
there.
him out of there, yeah.
Or oh.
Oh! Damn! You can just do that? Is she taking this? Is she gonna have a contract with this thing now?
Oh. What the hell?
Whoa. Oh.
But how we find out who the old master was? So she can break seals. What were they saying before?
What?
I need to review this.
About what?
About like the seal, about...
She can just break stuff.
The power of seal. Wait. So what is this? What does that mean then? So
those are like their
the siblings of day and night or whatever. She's the sibling of day, and he's the sibling of night. So the day has the power of break, which can break the seals between daemons and their masters. Can he forge seals between daemons and masters? Can he do the opposite? What does seal do? Because she just broke the seal, or broke the binding between that daemon and wherever their master was, whoever it was, and then took it for herself with her blood.
Yeah.
The blood thing, I think, was just a normal pact ritual thing, but she was able to sever that, which I guess isn't a normal thing. And he can cancel that power. But she can cancel his power, which he doesn't know yet, but it's seal. So it's like the opposite. It's probably the opposite of her power. But what does that mean? What would that actually be in practice? Like, he can just forge a pact with any daemon without, like, it being a lasting pact, and she can cancel that.
Maybe, I don't know, or maybe he can, like, bind people, like, cause she was using break as, like, an attack.
Yeah.
So...
Maybe he can heal or something? Like, maybe it'll be something like that. Like, yeah, because she's using it as an attack, and she can sever things. But maybe he can bring things together, like... I don't know.
Maybe?
Like, if people get cut in half, he can, like, bind them together or something?
That would be very good.
But apparently she can undo that. But what that raises to me is they had these daemons in their village waiting for the time where they would be born because they can cancel their shit. Why would that be? Like, this seems like a generational plan. Like, they're like the clan. The clan that was like living and operated the village and was up in the mountains was like hiding. So like let's break it down. They were hiding up in the mountains with a barrier and trying to birth these like magical children. And they coincidentally, but probably not coincidentally, probably for a reason somehow, had these two daemons which would counter and control their abilities. So were the fucking village leaders trying to birth them because their abilities can be used for something else, and then they were going to use the daemons to control them, to keep them there, because they kept trying to keep them there? Or was it the plan that they would bind the daemons to the children and then have them like lead the next generation or something like that, be like extra powerful? But how would them canceling the siblings' abilities help the siblings be more powerful? See what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I think it's so that they don't get out of control. So it's like if you're trying to use someone to do what you want, you have to have a way to make sure that they don't turn on you.
Yeah.
So I think it would make sense. But yeah,
in haste they needed to use them to escape, or else they would have died.
Yeah.
So then the Dara, who is like a descendant of probably the leader of like the villages, was, I think, probably just he had like the necklace or the jade necklace or whatever that sealed these guys, and maybe that's it, because there's break, but maybe his like the previous sibling of night sealed them into the stone so that they couldn't do anything, and then you had to use that like necklace in order to wake them up to make the pact, or with his blood he did. Yeah. So maybe that's why they were like trapped there or sleeping.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they were stray demons who were bound to a location, but they weren't like wreaking havoc or trying to escape or trying to like do anything. They were just standing there as statues until somebody made another pact with them. Yeah. So maybe that's it. Maybe that by sealing he can like freeze them. So she can sever the connections, and then they won't be bound to their master, but he can like stop them from doing anything. Maybe that's why it's called seal. Maybe.
I also wonder if they just were statues because that's like their natural form.
Probably, yeah, because they said that they're made of stone. Yeah. Well, we'll have to learn more about this. I think we're on to something.
Oh no! Yeah, that makes sense.
With the new Daemon that can trap people.
Little hair's so scared. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's just one overpowered ability.
Oh!
He's really a shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy.
He does not give a fuck. Yeah, you guys are all hesitating. He's like literally hunting him now.
Oh. Ah. They're gross.
There's so many.
Mm-hmm.
They're all shaved head and with piercings? That guy's fucking dead. Are these like fucking ninja? Like, are these supposed to be like mercenaries?
Maybe just from another group. Ooh, that's like so good.
It's a clone of him. Oh
wow.
My god, they don't give a fuck in this
show.
show.
Be surprised after what they did in the village, but
5 groups?
I guess the Daemons and their masters.
Yeah, holy shit.
Wow. Who else would it be? Lurking around.
They like one thing that's really interesting about this is they don't give a fuck about killing people in the show, and that is incredibly different from Fullmetal Alchemist. Like, some characters didn't care. Is it fucking Zulf Jake Kimbley? He's got swords. Oh, those are probably his Daemons.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy.
Oh, that's why it was just like a random team, a bunch of randoms.
Yeah.
Because they gathered there and they're like, oh shit, now's the time. I gotta get guys together right now. Whoever they are. Okay, Pride.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, that's a big difference. Like in Fullmetal Alchemist, it was like a struggle the whole time of like, no, we can't kill people. That's not right. Even if they're fucking monsters, don't kill Scar Winry. Don't do it. That's not what you're supposed to do.
Don't kill Shao Tucker.
These hands weren't meant to kill. Like, and now it's just like the main characters are literally blowing people's brains out and just like shooting them in the in the shoulder with arrows.
Yeah.
With the intent to maim, if not kill. Like.
Yeah.
They don't get like. I kind of like that. It really changes it up.
Wow. This morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I would hope not. She murdered all of his people that he grew up with and knew. Look at those cute.
It's a tanuki and a what are they called? Kitsune?
Oh, so I like the little bow on its hand. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh my god, his
torture?
legs are just gonna shatter.
I love how they just like go to torture when he's already just telling them. Like, yeah. He's like, listen, here's the job. And then it's like, you're not giving us all. I know there's more. There's really not. Fuck, you don't have to do this. I'll just tell you.
Beard and a camo jacket. Oh, the guy that he killed. God damn it.
But he was just the leader of their group.
Yeah, but he would have known, like, who... You know, he might have known about someone else. Like, I genuinely do not know. Oh. Oh. Do you not know? Crush him.
She's taking that really personally.
Goes back. They didn't like him. Oh. Oh, so sweet.
How about tell the story? Whoa. He's one of the people that came down from the mountain.
Yeah.
Good, really good episode. Probably best episode so far.
I agree.
In my opinion.
I think they've kind of been like but
this episode they gave a lot of subtle information that was like actual information and not just more questions. You know, it's like it really feels like we're moving in a direction. It kind of like now that we're here, it kind of felt like it felt like it was pangs of kind of early publication with here's this group and okay, there's the one twin in this group, one twin in this group. The story for now is going to be, you know, finding out more as they come closer and closer together. But it seems like maybe there was a shift in direction, perhaps, where they were like, you know what, fuck it, let's just cut to them meeting. Like, rather than going for the first arc of like, oh, they're, you know, ships passing in the night, or like they're trying to stay away from each other, or this group's trying to keep them away, or we're going to stay with the other two people who brought him down from the mountain or whatever, and we're gonna be cutting back and forth, or we're gonna be like, rather than stay in that for like more chapters to build the suspense or whatever, it's like I think it was a good idea, good decision to just bring them together, just have him because he really like abruptly shot off on his own, and then we just kind of left them behind for like now episodes and chapters. Like,
yeah,
I think if that wasn't the original plan, which it feels like there might like maybe it was just a shift in the story, like, maybe it was planned, I don't know, but like it feels like the kind of thing of like that you would do if you're like, okay, here's kind of my idea where the story's going, and then eventually they'll meet up and there'll be like an exchange of information, or we'll get some more stuff. I like the idea after having gotten here of just cutting right to it and just getting all that shit out of the way, because it felt like we were kind of spinning our wheels with like learning about highways, learning about cities, and like the culture shock of it all. It felt like we kept getting stuff like that, and that was going to be a lot of the kind of conceit, or they were building up this trio of, well, him and his demons, but then Dara, and then I keep forgetting the girl's name, and her like cat and dog, and we were like building up, okay, we're going to pretend to be a married couple, you're going to pretend to be our son, and we're going to be living undercover while we figure out information about this, and then eventually we'll get back with your sister. We just kind of like cut away from all that and just got into all this shit, and I don't know how long it's going to last, or if they're going to show up and we're going to team up, or if there's going to be some kind of a clash with them. But I like where we're at now more than I liked whatever was going on before. So and it feels like there was a little bit of like, okay, let's get rid of all this stuff and just move forward. And I think it was a good decision overall, because after getting more of this and seeing more and learning more and getting more of these characters, I like what's going on here a lot more than what was happening before. So
I like how that guy accidentally killed the one guy that might have had more information.
Yeah.
Like, we see it and it's like, oh my god, that's like crazy. And then you just see him remember, he's like,
ah, shit.
Well, yeah, I killed that guy.
I did murder that guy with a crowbar, so.
I love the
little guys.
Some of them are just so cute. Those are cute, and then the other two that were really cute, the little Tanuki and the fox. Very sweet. Yeah, I like this episode. I like her ability in being able to break the bond. That's really cool, and how she can luckily she had the vial of her blood, so she didn't even have to cut herself. And that's cool, and I wonder how many different ones that she's had in the past. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'll just be like your temporary, I'm just with you temporarily until she can find probably someone else that wants them, and then she could break it with herself and give them to that person.
Yeah, but then it's still what's his version, because it's saying, oh, when he gets the power of seal. Yeah, I think it must be stopping them in their tracks, or turning them into stone, or turning them to immobilizing them, neutralizing them somehow without killing them. Because what would be what does seal mean, and what is the opposite of break? Her thing is break. It's like a sever ability. And there's not really a special ability having to do with making bonds with Daemons, so I would think it was something like that. Yeah. Or maybe he can just form temporary pacts with many different types, and that's the thing. I don't know.
Could be, or he could seal them to another person, but I don't know how practical that would really be.
What's the battle use of that? Yeah, how would that be a scalable useful thing? Yeah. It's and he can give powers to other other random people, or his people, or what? Because they can just make pacts with Daemons. Yeah. And it wouldn't make it feels redundant. The thing is, my mind instantly without her would go to okay, he can just bind a Daemon who has a pact with somebody else to somebody else without blood or without anything. But that feels redundant if her thing is to break it and then allow it to be bound to somebody else. From a writing perspective, it doesn't really make sense for them to have overlapping powers if they're two sides of the same coin. For him to cover the same ground, they would be opposites or complementary abilities rather than overlapping ones. So it makes me think that maybe she can allow them to be used by other people, and he can prevent it by stopping them from being mobile or something.
Yeah. Maybe. Or it would be crazy if, he could, kind of like you were saying, or, like, theorizing about the left and right, like, previously, of, like, if he could seal them so that they, like, can't be bound to someone else for a while, or something like that.
Good episode. Leave a like, subscribe. See you next one, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.